What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for the 76ers, George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A., but we're not doing that. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Maxey on the wing. Back to Embiid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
2 strong points from Embiid. His M.O. is to own the painted area.
And here are the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Maxey covering. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Dort. Clock at 6. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Martin. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, B.A.? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points his last game. Takes one from 10 feet, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Martin. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
That free throw misses. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Maxey. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Unloads from 13, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Maxey, a great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Embiid, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Martin. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Over Hartenstein. He got a piece of it. Dort with it. Guarded now by George. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket on the night right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Here's George. Yet to see a basket. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wallace, the pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Maxey. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And he makes a first. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Second free throw, no good. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Yabusele. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 3. Misses from short range.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Drummond inside. Wiggins on him. Drummond double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And he can't get that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Thunder out in front, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Aaron Wiggins out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. The 3. And they recover it. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
'76ers trail by 3. Embiid with it. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Council. Still without a bucket. Gordon outside. Beyond the arc. Joe grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Caruso misses. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Embiid finds Lowry. Back to Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to Embiid. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. A moment here to see the numbers for Cason Wallace.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Martin, he's checked in for Council. And it's Oubre in for Gordon. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the 76ers with some changes. Paul George comes in for Embiid, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. And it's the Sixers with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. Shoots. The bank shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Oh, George with a steal. Left side, Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Williams. For 3, Maxey. Who poked away.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Oubre. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Yabusele. Three-pointer, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
76ers trail by 5. Outside Oubre. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Dort with a steal. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Williams. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now it's a 7-point Thunder lead. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
We expect them to come out and play well. They put on their work clothes. They're taking care of things. That's what good teams do.
This could have been a trap game for them, but they set the tone early, and I like what I'm seeing, man. I like it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Dort outside. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 76ers trail by 4. Now George. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
It's Williams, high post. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wallace has got 6 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Challenge your move. Let's see the pass.
And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. Number 1, the Thunder. Philadelphia, 4th.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
Maxey getting it to go with the defender all over him.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. And Embiid with the block.
Now you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Maxey, trailing by 5. George for 3, on target from range. George has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 14. Paul George pulls down the board. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Martin outside for the tie. Wallace pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Martin.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Here's Maxey. He's got 12. Pass to Embiid. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
These are his first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oubre passes to Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
The assist from Kelly Oubre Jr.
1:49 left in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams, high post. He's got 11. It's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Gordon comes in for Martin. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. '76ers trail by 3. Maxey surveys. Pass to Oubre. No good. That would have tied it. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And Williams punches it home.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Maxey. Drummond double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And the jam by Drummond.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. There's 47 seconds left in the third. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Lowry, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Drummond. Back to Gordon. Drummond to screen on Wiggins. Gordon on the take. Pass to Drummond. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 18. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. The 3-ball. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lowry. And here's Embiid. Williams defending. Williams against Embiid. And here's Gordon. Puts up a deep 3. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 6.
Philadelphia foul. Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Oubre, he's checked in for Edwards. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
76ers trail by 8. Now here's Gordon. Screen by Embiid. Gordon, right side. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Wallace outside. Takes a 13-footer, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive, BA, in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. 11-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Oubre. Buries it down low. Oubre's got his first basket.
I can see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So both teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Williams against Martin. Wallace outside. Now here's Hartenstein. Tight defense on him. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 2 to shoot. Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Embiid with it. Martin right side. And stolen by Williams. The floater. Some solid defense from Martin. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. He's guarded by Hartenstein. From down low. Embiid misses. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Williams misses. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
So he gets them both. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
76ers trail by 12. Oubre, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Maxey. Down low. Tries again. And Hartenstein with the lay-in.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Williams.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. George passes to Embiid. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Here's Oklahoma City now. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we present the player of the game, Jalen Williams.